All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bahasham Rachaha Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the great millstone GMS who rule well, who teach well. Abaratazah, Father willing, this lesson is edifying. So yeah, the war drums are beating, man. Alright, you can see this is an article put up from MSN.com. It was put up 8 hours ago, okay? Today, recently. Alright, you see the headline. Persia reveals secret underground city armed with thousands of missiles. Yep, it's about to go down. Okay? These so-called Middle Eastern nations are not ramping about. War is coming. Okay? War is coming. We say over and over again, biblical prophecy never lies. Before we go further, in fact, actually, let's read a bit into this. Alright? Or is that all it's giving me? Maybe, no, that's all it's giving me. But yeah, deep beneath the earth, Iran's so-called missile city stretches through fortified tunnels, housing various weapons. Newly released footage from Iranian state media offers a rare glimpse of the underground complex, one of the largest such facilities in the Islamic Republic. Okay. Yeah, so there you have it. Look at that. All right. The tunnels are lined with thousands of precision-guided missiles. State media claimed, can't read that. All right. You got 900-mile range, 850-mile range, 1,240-mile range, and you got one that's 1,550-mile range. All right, and 1,050-mile range as well. So yeah, they're all believed to be housed there. Set to dramatic music, the video is a propaganda tool in a show of strength and escalating tensions with the US and the JJs, which could soon reach boiling point. It is meant to be a stark display of military might, reinforcing the country's role in the Middle East. This is the third such location unveiled by Iran's regime in recent weeks. Its military has previously released images of similar underground facilities. This has caused some speculation that it may be an older site repurposed for a fresh media campaign. Two senior Persian military figures, Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces Major General Mohammed and IRGC Aerospace Force Commander Amir Ali, are shown driving through the undisclosed base. Okay. This individual is first seen walking over a JJ flag painted on the floor before getting on the back of a military vehicle. Addressing the facility's personnel during the tour, he said, Persia's iron fist is far stronger than before, 10 times stronger than True Promise 2. All the defensive dimensions that are required for generating a military capability that is 10 times stronger than the one displayed during Operation True Promise 2 has been created. It goes on and on. Alright. Let's get the book of Joel chapter 3, verse 9 to 15 in the New King James Version. And it reads, Proclaim this among the nations, prepare for war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. That's right, we're in a time of war, not peace, okay. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong, right? And these weaker nations now have acquired, much more advanced nuclear weapons, okay, that they never once possessed in the past, okay. And now they can, talk back to America. America was the bully on the block, man, the hammer of the earth. And now, these other nations, like North Korea, have nuclear weapons, man. Okay. So these nations are investing their, time and effort and, in their money into their weaponry rather than, their agricultural instruments, you see. Verse 11, Assemble and come, all you nations, and gather together all around. Cause your mighty ones to go down there, O Yahweh. Let the nations be weakened and come up to the valley of Yahweh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It's just Satan. Let the nations be wakened and come up to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, for there I will sit to judge all the surrounding nations. Right? Over there in the Levant. Okay, so-called Middle East. Put in a sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, go down, for the winepress is full. The vats overflow, for their wickedness is great. multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai is near in the valley of decision. Okay, the sun and moon will grow dark and the stars will diminish their brightness. You see? And also the chariots of the Lord are supervising everything. Okay, the angels are watching everything. When Yahushua returns, whom the world incorrectly refers to as Christ Jesus, right? When he returns, and he's going to come from the east, right? Within the midst of World War III, okay? You know, he's going to cover the atmosphere with the fathership, with a whole host of angels, all right? Okay? Archangel Michael too, all right? So this is where we're at now. You see? This is where we're coming to. All right? The stage is being set up for war, man. Can't you see? There's no way around it, so brace yourselves. All right? Iran flexing their warheads, man. Underground missile city. See, they don't want to abide by Donald Trump and his nuclear treaty. Remember, Trump did say he'd rain down hell on the Houthis, you know, when America struck Yemen's Sana'a. All right? You see? So the military operations going on over there, you know, and things like that will increase more and more to an ultimate war, which the bear, you know, Russia will come in. All right? So it's going down. Let's get 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 28. And it reads, "Behold an horrible vision and the appearance thereof from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots," you know, the military and things like that. Okay. "And the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble." Okay. Yeah. With many chariots, man. Okay. Many of their, you know, military equipment, weapons, and things like that. Okay. So Prophet Esdras saw this vision. All right. Let's get Revelation chapter 16, verse 12, and we get this in the NLT. Sorry, in the New King James Version. All right. And it reads, "Then the 6th angel poured out his bowl on the great river Euphrates, and its water was dried up, so that the way of the kings from the east might be prepared." All right. So that's what's taking place, man. The Lord is preparing these Ishmaelites, man. All right. Let's go back to 2nd Esdras chapter 15. Verse 30, "Also the Carmanians, which are the Iranians, the Persian people today, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come and join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians." You see that? "And then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, and if they shall turn themselves conspiring together in great power to persecute them, then these shall be trouble bled, and keep silence to their power, and shall flee." See? All these Ishmaelites are going to come together, man, remembering their true nature. Okay, they are the wild people, all right? And the Carmanians are the ancient Persians, Persians, all right? Let's get a precept in Genesis chapter 16. And verse 12 in the New Living Translation, which reads, "This son of yours will be a wild man, as untamed as a wild donkey. He will raise his fist against everyone, and everyone will be against him. Yes, he will live in open hostility against all his relatives." Okay, and everyone has a problem with Ishmael, all right? The so-called Arabs. Okay, the word Arab in Hebrew is Arab, which means mixture. Okay, but you see, that's their wild nature. All right, that's their wild nature, man. You see, he will live in open hostility against all his relatives. Yeah, that's what they're like. So all right, get ready as well, man. Get ready, for the kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. Your brethren, the Russians, are against you as well. Yeah, and best believe Russia is back in Persia. All right. Remember, Russia's, a guard to Iran, Ethiopia, Libya, as it says in Ezekiel 38. All right. Yeah. But yeah, Russia's back in Persia. A lot of these artillery that Iran has, came from Russia. Okay. And they've been working on this for years, man. The underground city. Absolutely. All right. So I'll put the link to that article in the description box beneath, man. Okay. All praise to Yahweh Bashim Shai.